get to finish the race. So to come here and get this, with as much history as this track has, looking at all the names up on the grandstand and the great drivers that came from here and won here, I'm just psyched. You know, we only come here once a year. It's our first time. We don't know if we're going to be back, so now we can say we won here. That's pretty special. And I just got to thank these guys behind me. They worked their tails off. We changed a ton of stuff. I made them work real hard in practice. And you know, this win's for them, and this win's for Phil D. Jarnett.
Well, also, you know that you know, tell us about the race from the get-go, because you had to start 8. You didn't get to look at the draw today. You didn't qualify in the top 6, so that didn't work out. But tell us about the race and your strategy, because we do hear the drivers talk a lot about tire wear. And how much do you race hard early in the race, and do you save your car? You know you got to keep the car up and not race so hard into the end.
Well, we actually qualified 4th, and they redraw the top 8. And fortunately for me, I picked 8, so it was the worst we could get. But the car was tight in qualifying, which was actually a pretty good sign, because we knew we had to be tight to have the car at the end. And I mean, as it showed, this thing was just awesome and just got better as the run went on. And it's just, I can't thank this team enough for giving me this opportunity. Advance Auto Parts, 2 Racing Oil, Stuarts Automotive, Rockingham both. And it's pretty special to be back in victory lane with David right here. He missed the last one in Caraway, so I'm glad to share it with him.
First time you were racing out in Vegas, and you get to look at the draw, you get to look at when you're sliding South Austin Speedway, but you kind of look like a crew down straightaways with us.
That's what it's all about here, is the forward bite, and I got the opportunity through Advance to meet Cruz, and he gave me some pointers for the straightaways, so it really paid off.
Good job, Andy Seuss, victory lane.
You know, the last restart wasn't too bad, because at least I had one previously to that, and I knew what my tires could handle as far as getting on the throttle. Single file was a little better. You know, I could stay tight to the wall, and it wasn't going to go around me on the outside. So they, right away, I knew I had a good restart. My spotter keeps me up on that stuff, and he said it was a real good one. So it was, I thought after we pulled away on the long run, I wouldn't have to worry about it, but in the first restart, he really stuck with me. I felt him a few times, but you know, he's a hard competitor, and he runs really well on these worn-out tracks, and that's something that we struggled with last year. But I'm glad that we finally got that monkey off our back. And, if things had gone differently last week, I think we could have had 2 wins in 2 races so far. But you know, we're fighting our way back to the top, and you know, there's no better way to do it than win here in South Boston.
Did you play a little bit conservative early on?
Yeah, we pick and choose our times. I look for other people to open the hole and try and follow them through. And you know, I didn't know what was going to happen with George towards the end, because he does save his stuff so well and runs so good at the long runs in these. I saw my opportunity and decided to take it. And I didn't know if he'd be coming back or not. And you know, it paid off. And it was fun just to race with the group of guys I'm racing against. Everybody raced clean tonight, and you know, it showed with how few cautions we had.
You ever ran or practiced up here before?
I ran here at the Mason-Dixon Meltdown a few years ago, and we made some mistakes in our race setup, so that really helped me figuring out what we wanted to do with the car, and how I could tell the crew, you know, we talked about how we wanted to attempt this race and the setup right off the bat. That race, I didn't even get to halfway before there was a wreck, and with these tight South Boston walls, nowhere to go, and, you know, that's part of the deal here. But you know, it was definitely worth it to know that I had to be tight here to be there at the end. Oh yeah, and just happy to have him back, first race back, and get him a nice hat. Yeah, we'll get a 3 hours of sleep or so in the hotel before we got to be up in the morning.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
I know you've already said this. I just need a quick quote from my roundup. Obviously, a great car tonight. Just waiting on your right time to pass George.
Yeah, you know, I probably would have waited longer, but George is so strong on these tracks that I kind of wanted to see what he had, and if I got back by him, if he could get back by me and test the waters a little bit. You know, I could have went earlier, I could have went later, but I did want to leave enough time left to see if he could stay with me, what I had to do, change my line or drive differently to prepare for a battle.
Racing's up and down, isn't it? Last week, probably one of the lowest of lows, being the first one out with what, maybe a lap?
Four laps into the race, and that was frustrating, but you know, we just had such an awesome car. I really think we could end up in victory lane there, and but you know, that's racing, and hopefully that'll be the bad luck on for the year.
be an awesome weekend to cap it off with a win tomorrow too, wouldn't it?
It's going to be tough coming from the back, you know, with as many cars they have up at Thompson, but it can be done, and that's what we're shooting for.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Third career win, correct?
Yes.
Music City ace last year and this
Oh, Carol.